Thank you for tuning in to the Night Spider Collector. This is Mr. Night Spider, and today we're looking at a Bandai aura effect. So it's supposed to have like some electricity, some energy effects, like you've seen on Dragon Ball Z. It's a figure rise effect, so that's what they call it. And I believe it's a SH Figure Arts type of stand. What I didn't know, I got this as a gift from my beautiful wife during the end of Eid. But I didn't know when I looked at these online, it referred to it as, effects and a figure stand. But I didn't realize it was like a model kit. So I'm going to have to put a little elbow grease into it. Now, if you open the container, you can see it's just like what you would expect from a model kit. You have all these parts you have to take apart and put together. So it should be interesting. So I'm going to get into that momentarily and tell you what I think. Now, I haven't put together some type of model thing in a long time, but back in the day I used to. And yeah, some fingernail clippers are some good way to make sure the edges are clean when you're breaking it off from the plastic, as well as, ta-da, you got a filer down there if need be. So let's get into it. Cue the music. All right, we're getting ready to jump into the stand. I don't know why I feel like it's like the biggest challenge in this, but like you could like easily mess this up. I feel like I could be wrong, but I hope not. I hope I don't mess it up. So stressful. Don't want to mess up. Come on. Oh, there we go. Woo. So there we have the base. Oh, here, let me put it there so you can see. There's the base. And these doodads plug into the base. Maybe they plug in the different spots. I don't know. But let me see here. They look about the same. I think this one just is a little shaped. Oh, there we go. So those are going to be the kind of effects that you can create with this bad boy. I'm sure there's a way to do it to like bring it together so it looks a lot better, but you get the idea. So plug the effects into the stand, and you can get a lot of different oh my god, this is going to be so cool. All these different effects that you can do are going to be pretty pretty amazing. Look at that. That is... Whew. I'm excited. Okay, cool. Let's calm myself. My son's asking me where my figure is, and I haven't decided which one I'm going to use for this yet. So, that is a valid question though, son. Very valid. So now, let's get this bad boy together. Once again. Oh, look at that. It just popped right out. All that stress for nothing. Look at that. Whew. I guess I should have read which of these labels were which. But that's okay. We're here to learn. Oh, I see. I see. So this kind of, once you got it plugged in, kind of locks into place. So it looks like whenever you want to get a figure a certain way, you got to change like a pentagon, octagon, I don't know. You have to put it a certain way to get the desired effect. That's cool. That's not as complicated as I thought it was going to be. That's not complicated at all. Once again, check it out. You have these specific, you can see the shape there. So it's not like something you pops in and then you forever can just bend it. You would have to set it every time, which is cool. That's fine. I guess that's helps maintain the quality, because if you have a moving part, eventually over time it's gonna give out on you. And then this would be for the top or the bottom. This is going to be the portion that's going to peg into a figure, like so. Once again, once you have it in, it is in pretty solid. Then you have this bad boy here. And that's going to be kind of how you plug it in to hold the figure how you want it. It's pretty dope. I think that's cool. I thought it was going to be more complicated. I was starting to feel like a dummy. But we good. We out here. This little portion here, this little plastic piece, that looks like a generic SLI connector here. Plug that right into the base of these. So if you have two of these, I think they're the place to plug it in. It's in the picture. Pictures don't lie. I guess they do. Pictures do lie. I was wrong. Well, this piece should be used to connect multiple of these stamps together if you have them. Oh, there we go. Look at that. I'm a dummy. I was doing it the wrong way. Look at that. Pops right in there. You have two of them. You have two of these bad boys. You can put them next to each other and put like a fight scene together. That is cool. All right, let's see. These little plastic doohickeys are. I'm not sure. Let's look at the picture. Okay, so it looks like they're like extensions. So you could put a piece on like so. And extend an effect. Look at that. Whew, that is cool. Lots of little fun parts. So now you know what that means. I'm gonna have to get a figure to try it. Be right back. Now I really didn't get a chance to really play with it much as far as trying more figures out, but here's a kind of an example of the kind of thing you can set up with your picture. So you can get a white background, probably a white floor, and get the right pose going on, you could get some pretty cool effects going on. And if you want to enhance it more, you could always add some lightning. Check it out. Again, some more options. Have the electricity effects going on with the glowing aura, and that's my kid stomping through the kitchen wanting pizza. But this is real life. I don't have a studio yet. But yeah, that looks really cool. And I mean, I think I'd be able to go on for days and days about different options. We'll look at the stand though, now that we've gotten that far. So initially I was like, man, this aura effect, aside from the lightning, it's be difficult to figure out. It's not. It really isn't. So if you look here, it's literally set up to plug into each part of the pentagon or whatever. I can't even think of it. I'm an idiot, I know. But all these different parts plug into a specific portion that brings in the aura effect full motion all the way around. And you don't have to do it that way. You could use the lightning effects. You see all that stomping? Thank God for image stabilization. Right? Anywho, but that's really cool. I want to try something else though. Let's try a different thing. Let's try something a little more. Let's see if I can get something decent together. And here's another effect I'm doing, having Ultron with all the lightning around him, and well, you could move it around till it, like, you know, feels right, I guess, according to how you want it. But it is some notes. So this little adapter piece that's designed to plug into the back of the figure, if I can get it to focus, there it is, will not fit all figures. I've tried a couple so far and it didn't fit on them all, but I think it is made for the smaller SH figure art figures, so that probably could be why. But you could use it as a support still. So that's one thing to know. I already went over these. Pretty solid plastic. You just put them in the place that the shape of the stand, and then they'll just kind of form the aura effect. Lightning effect is interchangeable as well. I was so happy that the plastic is a little bendy and rubbery, so you don't have to worry about it just like cracking from a little bit of use, which is awesome. Very happy about that. And you have all these little extensions here, so if you want to plug it into the base and extend an effect and make it come out further, you can do that, which I think is also awesome. Really cool. But I say this is a solid accessory, especially if you're doing photography with your toys. You're trying to go for certain effects, energy effects, aura effects. I definitely think it's worth a buy. My wife picked it up on Amazon. I've seen this thing range from $12 up to $20. Honestly, you know, either way, it's a good buy. So I think if you go with it one way or the other, it's definitely worth purchasing. It's worth 20 bucks. Definitely worth 12 bucks. But thank you guys for watching. Tell me what you think. Tell me if you've tried it before. Tell me if you plan on, if you're looking into things like that, if this helped you. And thank you for watching the Night Spider Collector. I'm Mr. Night Spider signing out. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Peace.